Could you state your research and what you're most passionate about with your research?
My gender research?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, specifically, most of the work that I've been able to do has involved interrogating discourses which relate to the position of women, and particularly violence against women. That has been the major part. Paula and Morgan and I have a deferred project where we wanted to look at, we wanted to interview women at over 50 stage across race and class and so on, simply because we think that women tend to become invisible after menopause. And some of them are doing some, and it is often a tremendous transition stage for women in all sorts of ways.
So, Professor, can you give us a bit of your background?
Well, as you probably know, I work in linguistics, and coming into linguistics in the around late 80s, 1990, I'm working in sociolinguistics. Almost every area that one touched, one found that there had not been work done specifically in the Caribbean. With regard to gender, we were able to establish a couple of courses. Language, Gender and Sex was one course, and then following that, the course that Paula and I teach now, Gender, Violence and Trauma in Discourse, which we actually teach as a gender course. So that would specifically cover the gender area. I think that I've always had worked on the fringe of the centre and the institute because of other pools.
And what are you most passionate about with your research?
Well, what I told you about in the beginning.
All right,
I think,
great.
Yes.